Welcome to Pool 2, the side stream of the Jazzy finale weekend here of Season 4. Myself, I'm Flannel Jack. This is my homie.
I'm Knuckle Dust.
Knuckle Dust.
We're both from North Carolina.
We're Team Grown Man.
Hell yeah. We run the tournaments down in North Carolina, Gastonia, but we're here in Westminster today to watch some good-ass third strike.
That's the facts.
Yep.
Good-ass third strike. I'm excited to see what happens. We have some heavy hitters in this pool. I think 5 stars in this pool.
Yep.
There's a few other players in this pool that it's definitely, I think, Neobon's in this pool. Our own North Carolina.
That's his own face.
Face NC, the best face, in my opinion. So yeah, guys, this is gonna be a fun time. Look forward to hanging out with us and throwing down here.
All right, let's go to the first match.
Who do we have here? I'm not familiar with these two gentlemen before us.
Get here in a second. One is light work.
All right, so we have here Almighty, looks like, Ultimate.
And Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom, okay.
Sweep here. Throw.
You know, this is one of my weaker matches, the Ken Yang matchup. And I'm always told it's 5-5, maybe slightly in Ken's favor, but I don't really quite understand it. Maybe you can give me some insight on how this match would work.
Well, a lot of it is going to have to do with Ken having meter to be able to punish the swipes. Swipes are one of Yang's best tools in this matchup, in all of his matchups, really. Good launch into super there. But having the super loaded slows Yang down. If he spaces them wrong, it's a free reversal. So that's one of the big things.
Yeah.
Burning the meter there to get positioning is probably good, but I mean, you wouldn't want to do that at the beginning of the round. You just got lucky that he hit.
Yeah.
Here comes Doom.
Oh, boy.
Wake up uppercut. They're just slugging it out right now. Good parry, back throw.
A man of my own heart.
Swipe. See, that would have been punishable had he had super, but he doesn't.
So typically my understanding is any swipes other than the first swipe from Yang is punishable by Ken's super.
If I'm not mistaken. And EX, I think it has to be after the second.
Second one,
Yep.
okay. But I never
EX
quite understand
uppercut.
how you're supposed to play neutral against Yang. My understanding is you kind of want to position yourself so that when the dive kick comes down, it's hitting you on the top of your head to fuck up whatever follow-up he has following that. But in neutral, I feel like Yang has a lot of good tools to combat Ken.
Somewhat. I mean, on the ground when they're grounded. There you go. The whole time, if we notice in that first round, or that first game, Ken almost never had a bar of super.
Yeah.
So Yang could just run over. Can kind of just do what he wants with the swipes, because it's, you know, the only answer at that point is to red tech.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter.
All right, going to the second match. Looks like we're going to the same characters.
Same supers.
There are, I think, there's a few matchups where Yang doesn't want to go a different super, right? There's an argument that Yang could go SA3 in this matchup to avoid, you know,
I think that's objectively bad. The EX swipes are too important. They get you caught, they get you Oki, they get you knockdown, like they get you so much. They're a tool to get you in.
Okay.
It's almost like having another dash.
Yeah.
Doom showing that right now, just swiping. With Ultimate not really doing much to get him to stop.
Yeah.
Hasn't been any down techs, hasn't tried to check him with anything, with low forwards, low strongs.
Honestly, I feel like the only thing I've seen Ultimate do is do wake up DP this entire
that's
set.
it. That's been good for him. Even that was punishable, that sweep.
Yeah.
Low forward. Should be closing it out easy here.
Okay.
Sweep. There it is. And again, pay attention to Ultimate's meter. Never had the super to punish the swipes. It's just been free reign for Dr. Doom this whole match.
I think that maybe what Ultimate should do here is space himself out, build the meter, look for really solid, abilities. Oh, no punish!
That would have been an easy punish. It should have been an easy punish.
Low forward DP for some good meter.
Even just raw dragon at this point. Back throw in the corner. Here comes Ultimate. Has a stick now. Did you see that? He did one swipe stop. He knows. He's looking. That's a punish right there. Let him get away with it. This is going to look like an easy 2-0 for Dr. Doom.
Okay.
X-Dragon. Here we go. We got some stuff. DED range on the low forward.
That's it.
Just going to swipe it out.
And Dr. Doom
Good
takes
stuff to Dr. Doom. Very, illustrating exactly how Yang wins this matchup. If you don't ever have the meter, and you never show that even when you do have the meter that you're actually going to punish the second swipe.
Yeah.
It's just easy for Yang to run over.
Yeah.
And if you notice too, like Dr. Doom didn't do a lot of dive kicks. He
No.
never gave him the opportunity to just raw anti-air him or parry the dive kick.
Well, he never needed to, right?
Didn't have to, yeah.
His neutral was better. His decision-making was better. Ultimate never really found, was never really playing footsies.
Never did anything with any confidence.
No.
So
I think that's a big thing.
That was, yeah.
You could see his lack of confidence throughout the entire set.
He was he was lost. You could tell he was a little lost in that matchup, but
Well, it's not common, right? Like, it's not, that's often a complaint that I make locally is that I have all the Makoto and Delhi experience all day that I want, but I can't get
not
a
a lot of
Yang.
Yangs in North
No,
Carolina.
none at all. Well, not none at all, but none common.
Yeah.
All right, coming up next is Patty Got Bands out of, is Patty Got Bands Chicago? Patty Got Bands out of the Chicago area and Nightline out of the South Carolina area.
All right.
Old school player Nightline is, Denjin Ryu player, a fixture of the Southeast Throwdown online series that Troy Boy, Gaming with Jimbo and myself, and several other prominent Southeast players are a big part of making happening. So it's really exciting to see Nightline come back. He's been on dad mode, real life mode for a very long time.
All about it.
And he's back. Patty Got Bands, on the other hand, I think is a younger player out of the Chicago area, a young player. I've had a few experiences with him. He gets better every time I see him, so it'll be exciting to see how this match goes.
And that's usually the case with a lot of the youngsters.
Yeah.
They play. They kind of suck when you first meet them. You come back at another big tournament. They've gotten better. They come back to another big tournament. Then they're kicking your ass.
God, the learning curve of new players nowadays is just so dramatic.
On Qualifier Resolve, I've been singing the praises about that guy all weekend. That kid is so good. Like it's unreal how talented he is at this game. And I didn't know really much about him other than he was winning a lot of tournaments out in. He's from California, right?
Yeah, Bakersfield, I think.
Yep. And just young kid, found out how young he was, and was like, damn, this kid is so good. But anyway, back to the match.
Okay. Dash up.
Ryu versus Yun action.
Nice. Top of dive kick.
A lot of spacing here.
I think so. I've played Nightline a lot, and every time I play him, I body him. And I think it's because he's too insistent on sweeps, on heavy buttons. And he's not,
even there, he just didn't block on wake up, let Yun get away with whatever he wanted to do. Looks like he's trying to be active without having a reason to be.
Exactly.
Like, there's nothing that you can do there that's going to stop Yun. Well, so this is going to look like a first easy round for Patty.
Maybe.
But it is Denjin Ryu. All it takes is one knockdown, and we got a new game.
It doesn't matter.
Overhead. Overhead closes it up.
Yeah. I liked how Patty Got Bands was playing at the end of that round. Very conservative, no need to overextend.
Yep.
Found the damage he needed to sink the round. And now here he goes with a big opening. Got some meter back.
Half meter, successful Ganesian.
Like
Anytime the Ganesian is, even if it doesn't do a lot of damage, if you get half the meter back, you're where you want to be.
Yes.
Because you're giving your opponent, about 4 or 5 seconds before you have another one. Here it comes again.
Oh my
good
goodness.
to start, but didn't block low. Might have been holding up there. This is look like a quick.
Nice.
Okay, here we go.
Both
some
times,
stuff.
Nightline's been good at dealing with the cross-up dive kick. Patty Got Bands has to be aware of that. Maybe next time go for a front dive kick. But it doesn't matter. He takes the first game.
We await your return, warrior. Welcome to the world of street fighting.
See if we get any changes here. I don't think so. Most of the people here are sticking with their guns. Third Strike's that kind of game where you can just pick your character and learn the matchups and win. Be effective. Not a lot of counter picking. Not to say that it doesn't exist, but you don't need to. The random Tatsu. Not really going to do a whole lot here. This is
Oh, man.
looking dominating again for Patty.
Okay, I like that Patty Got Bands blocked this time, but gets caught by the command grab.
And that's when you bring it out, right? When your opponent starts blocking that, then you show him the command grab. Cross up, block, back throw.
Again.
Nightline got some stuff here. Just needs a knockdown. Patty content to just play footsies. There we go. Should be the end of the round. Daipon loop. It's far fierce a little too early. Patty Got Bands gets on match point here.
Yeah. Fairly convincing, fairly quickly.
This is very good.
Engage.
Good parry canceled into an up kick.
What was that DP? I wonder if that was probably a fireball. That was probably like a fireball in the Denjin. He messed it up.
Could be.
Yeah. Okay,
Back
here we
throw,
go.
Here we go. This is what Ryu is for.
Oh, but doesn't get the stun, but gets it off a crouch
Big
fierce.
damage here.
Here we
This is
go.
how Nightline's round. This is how Denjin wins.
He gives it away with a Tatsu.
Almost got another meter. Back
Nice.
throw. Jump in roundhouse hits. Looked like Patty tried to do a close standing medium kick and it just didn't come out in time.
Let's go, South Carolina.
Alright, bottle start. Cross up. Throw tech. Activate by Patty. Patty's in there. Overhead. Jump back gets parried. See, not a ton of damage. Half your bar back though.
Yeah.
Now Yun is scary. He's one block string away from having it again. Gonna jump back, activate. Unlimited offense, here we go. Nightline gotta dig deep. This probably won't kill if it connects full. Nightline still with a chance.
Oh no! Again!
uppercut.
Every time. That has never worked for Patty Bands' entire set.
Fierce EX uppercut,
My
what a
goodness.
guess.
Unga bunga.
There it is. Yun says, I have an EX move too. Although, if he went to Yomi Layer 2 and he just crouch, free punish.
Free punish.
But that's going to be a match win for Patty.
Yeah.
Going to move on. I believe this is still winner's bracket.
I think this is still, Nightline's return to the scene. This is his first offline event, I think maybe 20 years.
And this is a hard one to come to,
Yes.
or not that it's hard to come to, but this is a hard one to do well at.
Yes.
Everybody here's really good.
Everyone here is the hardcore,
Yeah.
is the dedicated, right?
These are the guys that never stop playing Third Strike.
Precisely. Well, we have a little bit of dead time. I want to plug Scrub Series, the amazing lacrosse Wisconsin scene, headed up by Fody, headed up by Mash Legs, and many other really, really cool guys there. Shout outs to our own scene, North Carolina. We have a lot of really, really great players, and of course, Third Strike, our legacy game. But we also have great players in Tekken and Guilty Gear. Shout outs to Brandometry, the homie. Yeah, it's a great time. Who else? What else do we want to talk about?
I don't know. It's
Oh, Lucha Libre sucks? I don't know.
yeah.
Who do we have coming up, Fody?
I'm waiting on Ethan to tell me.
Okay.
It's going to probably be Isco and Eat, or DJ Isco versus Eat.
All right.
Eat. Okay, coming up we have DJ Isco, the very strong Necro out of Austin, versus Eat.
The wild Akuma from Detroit.
From where?
Is he Detroit?
No, Omaha, Nebraska.
That was not even close.
He's one of the stalwarts of the Omaha scene. I'm much love to Eat. I love Eat, all my heart. Very, very good man. Has always taken care of me in a lot of different ways. Since my my first major for third, that's a lie. My second major, actually. So I can't remember if Defend the North or NEC was my first major for Third Strike, but I got paired up with Eat for the rookie veterans match, and ever since then I've had a really good relationship with Eat. I'm a big fan of the
Pretty good
player
guy.
and the person.
He's a pretty good dude. I
Yeah.
like being around him. I remember his Akuma not being the greatest the first time I met him, but he's definitely improved a lot since then.
Been a long time. He was a gracious
He's been
enough.
playing for a little while.
Yeah.
He's been grinding the game. You can tell.
He was a gracious enough host when I did my road trip. I stayed with him in Omaha. It was
Very good.
Really cool. Yeah. It should be interesting to see how this match goes. I don't know much about the specificities of this match. I would imagine that it's dangerous for Akuma because of how high Necro's stun is. But I also imagine that it's scary for Necro because of Akuma's mobility and his ability to escape Necro's bullshit.
They both have a lot of weird evasive tools that they can use. A lot of Necro's good buttons move him backwards in a weird way that
Okay.
he can also hit confirm into other stuff. They both have a something. Well, Akuma's got a real dive kick. Necro's got the stupid Dhalsim drill kick.
Yeah.
Necro's is used more as a mix-up tool or an escape tool, it seems
Yeah.
like. And Akuma's same thing, but it's a lot harder to deal with. Like trying to parry a Akuma dive kick is deadly.
Yes.
Parrying a Necro dive kick is kind of whatever. It doesn't
Yeah.
it doesn't come down fast enough for him to
Yes.
really capitalize off of. So a lot of times when you block a Necro dive kick, depending on how it hits you, you can be active afterwards.
Yeah.
You can parry both of it and then punish him on the way down.
Yeah.
Akuma, if you're trying to parry any of his dive kicks, whether it be from Demon Flip or the down medium kick version,
Yeah.
you are playing with your life.
Yeah. You are. And I also feel like Akuma doesn't have to worry about Necro's dive kicks. He could just teleport out.
Exactly.
Right?
And there's a lot of stuff like that where you know, any sort of Oki that puts a thing on the screen that a player would normally have to deal with. Akuma just teleports out of there.
Yeah.
Or if it's something that like just needs to hit meaty, if he does the demon flip, it's airborne frame 1. The best that they're going to get is a reset.
Yeah.
So there's little interactions here and there like this. We'll see how this goes.
Okay.
I expect to see a lot of patience in the zoning here from both players until they feel each other out and see what they can get away with.
I agree. I'm not familiar with the history between the two players. I'm not sure if they're both Wi-Fi Kai or not. Somebody correct me if you know better. So they might have a lot of experience against each other already.
Jump in, gets thrown. And this is where Necro excels. He's going to put the pressure on Akuma. Got the big lens to keep him on the ground. Let's see, walk back fierce. Tried to bait the throw, didn't get it. Really, a lot of patience here from Mead. And this is, speaking to the character of how he's improved as a player. He wouldn't have been this patient when we first met, and he's definitely...
Oh, what a trade. Parry on the way down. Yep, good parry.
Back fierce anti-air.
Nice!
Overhead. Wow! Good parry by Eat, low forward super. Really close round. Can't say definitively that one is, overtaking the other.
No.
That was a good series of decisions. A lot of scramble there at the end. And here we are again. Overhead. Down tech fierce nothing.
Definitely an execution error there.
Tried to go for the overhead again. Red fireball. Usually it's better just to block that.
The red fireball.
It gives Akuma less time to walk behind it or do stuff.
Yeah.
If you just block it.
And the chip is kind of negligible, especially in the
we're not
beginning.
super worried about that.
Nope.
Back fierce.
Oh, no!
Back fierce stuns Akuma. And like you said in the beginning, that's going to be a problem in this matchup. Akuma stun bar, the lowest in the game. Necro stun dealing, some of the highest in the game.
Yeah.
Overhead, back fierce. Go kick over the fireball.
Oh! I
Should
thought
be able to
caught
block.
it.
Yep, should be able to block. Comes out slow in the air. Back fierce. Oh, no. Went for the mix-up there instead of the raw damage.
I feel like as Ken, jumping at Necro is a bad idea. But as Akuma, it's maybe not that bad because Akuma has different options he can kind of vary the timing.
And that's every matchup for Akuma.
Yeah.
It's always scary for him to jump at you because you don't know if he's going to dive kick or if he's just going to raw or if it's a demon flip throw. You have to be able to identify that in the matchup. Back throw. Overhead. Necro looking to press here. Oh, that jump back was very good air to air. EX overhead closes space, immediately gives it right back. A lot of fireballs here for me. Knows he needs something big here to reset the balance of this match. Isco looking really, really good here. This is a situation that's kind of shitty from Akuma because Necro's got the big limbs that can just poke him out of the air. There's a dive kick. EX coming in. Whoa. Next decision could be the last one. Oh, he might have been able to seal it there.
Oh, nice jump back.
That's a good block, and then the jump back sort of fuzzy thing.
Yeah.
Let's seal it up. That seemingly safe there, although he might be able to block and then super him on the way down. I'm not sure. Don't know enough about the matchup. Just know what the characters do.
I've been waiting for this. Are you ready?
All right, back at it.
And that's DJ Isco up one game in this first 2 out of 3.
DJ Isco, if you recall from last season, was a finalist because he won the Indianapolis qualifier.
Awesome.
He won one of those snazzy jackets. Snazzy Jazzy jackets.
Akuma stun looking very dangerous
Yep.
here. One more hit.
That's it. Bad trade. I think that was a bad fireball.
Yep.
As evidenced by that in the trade.
And Isco was just looking for the one errant hit. You're happy to take a trade there, especially if it results in a stun. Here comes Eat.
Okay.
Red fireball. Isco looking super comfortable now. Eat looking a little bit lost. Although here we go. Now this is Eat's chance.
Yeah.
Eat content to just play zone here. Yes,
like
good
it.
parry, low forward super.
Nice.
Yeah, demon flip low.
That's
Hard to deal with. Hard to deal with because there's so many options out of demon flip.
Yeah.
He can throw you. He can dive kick. He can go low.
I think it's the first time he's done a low dive kick.
It is the first one.
Yeah.
What a time to do it. If it gets blocked, it's really unsafe. But he was so far ahead.
Yeah.
I think he was fine.
It was the perfect time to do it. Ooh, good punish.
Reversal super there. Again, stun bar looking very unsafe for Akuma. One hit will
That's
do it. That should be it. for the
Oh,
game. What a stun combo.
Yeah. Good stuff to both players, but a special tip of the cap towards DJ Isco for moving ahead there.
Absolutely. Definitely had a seemingly better knowledge of the matchup itself. Was very commanding, both from the air and on the ground.
He's from the Austin scene. Who else is from the Austin scene?
Luke.
Exactly. Exactly.
Got a lot of practice against a really good Akuma, so. Whoa.
Next up on the Scrub Series stream, let me get Chris Dad versus Rocket Smith.
Oh,
Chris
yes.
So Chris Dad's a fairly competent Chun-Li.
He's a really good Chun-Li.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played in the team tournament yesterday. He's very strong.
Yes.
Very strong. I mean, the company he keeps, no doubt that he's a strong Chun-Li player. Yeah,
he used to live in Houston, I think. Where does he live now? Do you know? He's out of Cali
I
now?
believe he lives in SoCal. Yep.
Now? Okay.
Yep. And he was teamed with Yi, Wan,
Yeah, the 2001.
Amir,
Yeah.
the guys that won the
The SoCal team that won.
SoCal team. Yeah, they won the team tournament yesterday. So yeah, he's very good.
For those of you who are missing out here, you're missing out. It's really that simple.
Man, this is for a third strike player. This.
Versus Patty Got Barons on the Scrub Series stream.
Oh.
Face MC versus Patty Got Barons on the Scrub Series stream.
Much better. So we're gonna go away from one Chun to another Chun.
To another Chun, our Chun.
Exactly, our Chun.
Hard to be unbiased in this one. Anybody that's familiar with the North Carolina scene, Face is one of the mainstays, been playing several years, lived in Japan, won many tournaments here in North Carolina. Usually the guy that sees me in grand finals in most of the tournaments in North Carolina.
Yeah. Mainstay, the Chun of North Carolina.
Yep.
I think is a apt description of him.
Yep.
This is going to be a match that he knows. Fantastic, I'm sure, has played a ton of matches with Face. And also, I'm sure Face has a ton of young experience, period.
Yes.
Right? And no matter who he's played, the 20-plus years he's been playing this game. So I think this is going to be a challenge for Patty.
It should be.
Yes, it should be.
Yep,
Correct.
it should be.
I'm not familiar with any sort of super strong Chuns out of Chicago, and please don't flame me in the comments if you know of one, but I can't think, one isn't coming to mind at the moment.
I'm not, in the past few years, I haven't been connected enough to know everybody from everywhere.
Yeah. I think Al used to be a really strong Chun out of Chicago, but has since moved to Austin. So is no longer, I think, a contributing factor there. But actually, Nipperman is now out of Chicago scene. So maybe Patty has some Nipperman experience. Nipperman did beat Face in casuals.
That name sounds like a racial slur.
Nipperman? I think it sounds particularly sexual.
I was like, when I heard it, I was like, I don't even think that's PG.
That's funny. That's funny. So nobody's on the stream yet. We'll see what happens. Coming up.
But what we were talking about before they re-announced that match, for a third strike player, this place is heaven on earth.
Yes.
This is the best venue I've ever been to play third strike, and 100% worth the crappy flight on Frontier Airlines.
Fuck Frontier.
I hate. Yeah, fuck Frontier. That is the general consensus from everybody here is that fuck Frontier. They got a lot of gotcha fees. Their seats might as well just be benches, plastic benches. They're so uncomfortable.
Oh my god, they're so painful.
There's no amenities on the flight. There's
None.
no free drink service, no free Wi-Fi, no nothing.
Nothing.
And by the time you pay for your check bags and your carry-on bag, you might as well have just bought a flight from a good, a good airline company. So, and I felt like what it felt like when I was checking in there was like I'm at a Greyhound bus station and everybody else is at an airport.
Yeah, that's a really apt description.
Even their ticket dudes are all like dickheads for no reason.
So
like,
underpaid.
come on, man.
Yeah.
So whatever. But yes, if I could say that Flying Frontier to come out here and play, if you ever get a chance to come out to Westminster, Colorado, check out Akihabara Arcade. This place is sick.
Patty Got Bands versus Bugsy the Dawn.
It's switched for a third.
Patty Got
All right.
Bands versus Bugsy the Dawn.
There must have been some kind of bracket error at some point in there.
Okay, so we're back to Patty got banned.
We're back to, well, yeah.
Bugsy the dog. What a,
The Don.
the Don. That's better than the dog, I think.
Welcome to the world of street fighting.
I was telling Patty earlier, very competent Yun.
Yeah.
I played him in casuals a little bit. He is good.
He
But
is.
here's one of those, like, are you familiar? Do you know how to play this matchup
Yeah.
against Hugo? Because if you don't, like, it's easy to get yourself in trouble. But it's also up to the Hugo player. You have to be exceptional, I think, to stop a lot of what's going on here.
Do we know where Bugsy the Don is from? I'm not familiar with the player. So we'll see how he does here.
Oh, this is looking good for Bugsy right now. This is
Yeah.
where you want to be. Stopping the jump-ins.
You know, I was talking to Shotokan about this matchup. He firmly believes it's 5-5 for him and the Twins.
I think, like I said, it depends on the Hugo player, right?
Yeah.
The Hugo player has to be sick to stop you.
Yeah.
To the battle.
And
Go for it.
when they do, though, you just die because Yun's, he's a glass cannon,
Exactly.
and Hugo does a butt ton of damage.
And he has the ability to kind of withstand Yun's and Yang's bullshit.
Yeah. Everything he does to you does a lot of damage. Even here, I mean, it's truly one of those matchups where it's not over until it says KO on
Yep.
the stream. Patty playing it right so far. Okay to take those hits as long as he gets away.
Bugsy's showing the heart, though. What's the mix? Oh, he commits! Oh my
He did
goodness!
it anyway. See, this is where Hugo may come back.
Ah, nice.
Jump in, throw, a little desperation there.
Uh-huh.
Patty.
Neutral jumps,
him do
comes
it.
down with the kick.
So, in that first match, every raw shoulder that Patty did was blocked.
Welcome to the world of street fighting.
It's up to the Hugo to parry it. I mean, a lot of good players won't let you get away with just doing a raw shoulder and then
Yes.
blocking it for free. So,
I think parrying the shoulders and the lunges is a very important way to shut down mid to low tier Yuns.
yes.
Because they will just throw that shit out.
Yep. I mean, just in general. Yeah, just in general. A good Yun is less likely to throw that out at you
Yeah.
because they don't want to get parried. But
Exactly.
I mean, you got to show them. A move is safe until your opponent proves otherwise. Always said that. Good anti-air dash punch there. Wake up, get scooped. See, this is one of those things. It's hard to pressure Hugo when he can just do that fast 360. Overhead. Crouching goose flap, get him out of there.
Okay.
Oh! Yeah, that was a little sloppy spaghetti on both sides there.
Yeah. I think that Patty kind of froze there because he did the parry, but then Hugo ended up on the other side. I wasn't
Yep.
sure that Patty was ready for that.
Oh, he's gonna scoop here. Good decision. Gives up all his meter, but you get the round.
Yeah.
You get the round. Everybody resets to neutral.
And he's going to get another bar.
Good 720 there by Bugsy. Way to stay alive.
Even if he loses this round, he still has another round
Hey,
to do what he needs to
you
do.
just use this to rebuild.
Yeah.
Crouch strong up kicks. Gets in the meter he needs. Doesn't block. We're gonna see a full. Nope. Drop. Drop by Patty. And you see that Patty is so afraid of getting scooped up, but Bugsy has not shown yet that he's willing to go with the air throw.
Yeah.
You gotta instill that Yomi layer in there so that the Yun player gets afraid to dive kick you even.
Oh no, he gets caught.
Not gonna be a lot of damage, but it is gonna be a lot of meter, and that's more important.
And corner carry. But he gives up the corner carry for a cross-up dive kick that he's very, very, very fond of.
Yep.
I think almost every single time he has that position, he goes for the cross-up.
Bugsy being a little bit too active here, but Patty not
Again.
not capitalizing. Very dangerous situation here for Patty.
Get one parry into 720, then one more mix, and it's done. Nice air-to-air. Oh no, that gets caught!
Don't know why he did the butt.
Oh my goodness.
Easy win for Patty there.
Yeah.
There were signs of life for Bugsy, but you can only just insert command grab here for so long until it's just not good enough anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
On side stream.
Yeah, for us.
Okay, interesting. 5-star in Paquito.
Marquito.
Marquito.
So, if you play Third Strike, you should know who E, 5-star, is. It's going to be a Ken mirror here. I was watching Marquito play a little bit earlier. He was running one of the casual cabs.
Go for it.
5-star, I would say, is probably favored to win this one.
Yes.
But we'll see here.
Especially in the Chimera. But
You never know.
5-star has lost to lesser players before. So who knows?
A lot of dashing around by 5-star. Marquito being very patient. Marquito's playing a little bit scared, afraid to put out buttons.
Yeah.
5-star's been dashing in his face a lot. And here's where 5-star shines.
Okay, I like that dash out for the jump over.
Yeah, very smart.
Yep.
Marquito ahead on meter and in life right now. Back throw from 5-star. He's going to go to work now. Throw. What's the mix-up?
Oh.
Throw. Short.
Oh, this is the confirmed. Another overcommit from 5-star.
Good punish by Marquito. Gonna get a little
What's the
here.
mix? Wow,
Throw.
one more mix. Wow!
EX uppercut.
He said,
Called him
fuck
out.
your mix.
Real solid there by Marquito. Very impressed on how he's
Yeah.
playing this right now.
Very patient.
Sweep.
I like he's not overcommitting.
Back throw. 5-star. Dash up throw teched. Strong, no super. I'm sure that's what that medium kick was.
Okay. Nice.
Good air-to-air parry
Yep.
into the EX Tatsu. Really sets up the juggle well. Does a lot of damage.
Yes.
You don't see that enough from Ken's, the air-to-air
don't.
parry.
You don't. That's something I need to incorporate into my own Ken game.
This is looking very strong for 5-star.
Yeah.
Turning point there was the air tech into the EX Tatsu. Really got him way ahead in damage. 5-star fully loaded. Marquito with 1 bar. Low
Nice
forward,
dash back.
nothing.
Nothing. All right, good tech.
Good tech.
Marquito giving up a lot of space.
Short, and on block.
Okay, decent punish. He could have gone
Could
something
have
a
been
little more
better.
optimal.
Could have been better, yep.
But it's still good damage.
Strong back throw.
He's in a very, very bad position, deficit there. Good tech.
Good tech.
I feel like he's teched most throws.
Back tech, yep.
I feel like every time he's jumped over, his defensive option on the jump over has been the right option. On Marquito's, that is.
Short, super, 5-star. 5-star's got 1 P-Ken. Here comes the,
There we go.
Another mix-up.
Got him.
All right, so for those at home that don't know, 1-player Ken is actually better in this matchup. There is a post-SA3 mix-up where the way that the sprite overlaps when he hits the ground makes sort of like a pseudo 50-50 on where Ken's going to be. You can't see it.
You can't.
If you do the same mix-up with 2P Ken, it's very obvious what side he's going to land
Yes.
on. So that's one of those things that's like, Ken versus Ken is not even. It's like
not.
a 5.5, 4.5
In fact,
matchup.
if you look at it, Nika KO does a really good breakdown of this. It's the wake-up timings are different on the characters. 2P Ken gets up slower, I think.
Wow.
Which allows for
that
that
to
mix-up.
happen. Yeah.
Whereas 1P Ken gets up a little bit faster, and so you actually never get the ambiguous cross-up. You have to step forward, which makes it obvious, changes the timing on it.
Dash up throw. Very commanding performance now by 5-star. Looking way more confident now.
He has it down low.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if you notice it, they've gone to a more... 5-star's not dashing around. I think he's respecting Marquito's footsies a little bit.
Yeah.
Dash up throw. Dash up throw tech. Go forward, nothing. Could have reversaled that. Both of them not really looking for it, I don't believe. A lot of spacing, a lot of jockeying for position here. Oh, nobody wants to flinch. Could have been a super there.
Yeah.
Backdash. Good blocks. You see that, looking for that parry bait.
Yeah. Oh!
Short. Yeah, he's done that twice now for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh, bad
No
punish by Marquito.
Good sick punish! Oh, again, no super from 5-star.
Might have been too far.
Yeah.
Might have sniffed that out.
Maybe.
Good awareness by 5-star.
Sometimes that shit can be deceptive.
Yeah.
You can get it at ranges you shouldn't get sometimes.
There it is again. Air parry.
Oh, drops it.
I don't think he needed the Kara there, but just to be safe. Overhead super.
Gets it
That
this
should
time.
be it.
Good stuff to
by
5-star.
5-star.
And good stuff to Marquito.
Yeah, good stuff to Marquito too. Like showing some knowledge in the match, but 5-star just a monster Ken player. Very, very difficult to beat.
Yes. And I think that Marquito kind of played timid the whole time, which is very, very in 5-star's court.
Yeah.
If you're afraid of him, he's going to sniff that shit out.
Of course.
So that was a solid match. 5-star moves ahead. One of the favorites here to take this pool, along with a few other players. Mainstream looks like we have Yogurt Brain versus, I can't tell. Sounds exciting though. Wax. Okay.
And for those of you who are here and you are not, dual streaming, there is another stream going on, twitch.tv/Venkabot. You can see it scrolling in the bottom there.
So are we doing 5-star and eat?
I got the picture. Into the human battle. Go for it.
They're just fucking around? Got it.
It's an exhibition match of 5-star versus Eat. But yeah, please guys, go check out the Venkabot stream. Have them both open. And if there's a match you want to see between the two, turn the commentary on for that one.
Yeah.
Leave the other one.
Yeah.
But I mean, the commentary is going to be better on this one because it's me and GK.
Yeah.
But absolutely have them both open. Give them both a view.
Next up on the script series.
Are you ready? Go.
There we go. TBD versus Merc. Merc is an Oro player, I think out of the Midwest. I forget exactly which scene, maybe Indianapolis. And TBD is, I think, a Makoto and Q player, if I recall correctly. If you're watching over on the main stream, that's me. Patty got banned, the young player who just was a frequent person on this stream.
The young.
Yep, versus, I think the other player was Rocket Smith, is another old school Florida player, part of that like Nightline, Troy Boy scene. It's good to see him back out here as well.
Yeah, he did tell me he came here, Troy Boy specifically, came here with a lot of his old friends from Florida. Which is cool that they kept in touch and are still playing the game.
Yeah, very much so. And if you want to support, this stream or the other, there is the Matcherino that is going on here. Right now we're at 1830-34. Very, very exciting stuff. If you want to contribute to making this one of the biggest pots ever for a Third Strike tournament, feel free to drop some dough. Support the scene. Give us a spirit bomb. Genki Dama that shit.
All right, so it looks like we're going to get a Makoto Aura matchup. This is definitely in Makoto's favor. Well, he picked the wrong super, so he's going to...
The Makoto did.
No, the Oro did. Nobody plays SA1 Oro.
Okay, it was a mistake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dominating performance by TBD. To speak about this matchup a little bit, this is in Makoto's favor. Her buttons are better. Her damage is better. The problem is, if you get hit by one close standing medium punch by Oro, you can just lose. Yagyu Dama is such a dangerous and oppressive super. It sets up an unblockable. It builds you meter to the next super to loop again. The problem is, Oro's got bad buttons. Close standing medium punch is not particularly fast.
Can Makoto reversal that shit with SA1?
I'm not sure. I'd have to look at the frame data. I've never tried, but
Go for it.
if it's -1 or worse, yes.
Yeah.
All right, strong, grab. Nice, good call out on the jump there.
Looking dangerous from Merc already. Nice parry.
Very dangerous in that situation.
No real punish though.
He could have walked up and did the medium punch. This is where it gets dangerous. This could be the round.
Chicken party.
Unblockable setup.
Nice.
There it is.
Stun. Wow.
Yep.
That was
This should be
such
it.
a dominating round for TBD until it wasn't.
That's it. And that's when I play this matchup as being a Makoto main myself. I never attack Oro on wake up because
Yeah.
I don't want that to happen.
Exactly.
It's like fighting a Makoto that has SA2 and her back's against the wall. Why are you attacking her?
For those of you who may be following my career, I'm sure you've seen me lose to Oro that way many a time. Dangerous.
Yeah, you should be content to just play footsies against Oro. If he jumps in, punish him for it. Even when he changes his jump trajectory, it's very easy to just get up in the air and do something off time to knock him out of the air and get extra damage in. There, see, this is the range you want to be at.
Oh,
Too
no!
dangerous to do that.
Overcommitted at the bad range, but gets out.
Gets out. Wasn't a true unblockable setup. This could be the end of the round, though.
Yeah. Oh! Good block. Oh,
that
got
should
him.
be
That's it. Keep it simple.
Yep.
You know what? I want to look up the data on that close. What was that? Close medium punch from
Close
Oro?
medium, close standing medium punch.
Okay.
TBD taking too many chances with Merc on his own or on Merc's wake up. Really starting to give the round away. All right, here's this unblockable setup. Success. Oh. Actually, he could have probably just blocked all that high. Not really doing the real unblockable stuff.
No. Merc, so last time I met Merc, I think it was in Indianapolis, and he said something to the effect of, like, he's just really coming back out. This was a year ago, of course, so it might be different now. Like, he doesn't really play that much. He's just starting to really kind of ramp up his training.
This should be the round for TBD.
Oh,
and
no.
the game.
That's it.
Yeah, there was a couple of squandered opportunities there for
You win.
Merc. If he had the true setup like that, you know, it's one close standing medium punch into death. You just loop the unblockable over and over and over again.
So, it looks like, what's happening here? It looks like close stand medium punch on block by Oreo is -2.
So you should be able to super
Makoto can
reversal.
do it. Now, I'm under the impression that if you do it against a crouching Ken, he can also reversal it because of like the way the properties of the double hit work or whatever the fuck it is.
TBD attacking. It's okay to attack Oro when he doesn't have a bunch of meter. You can punish that with a raw Hayate Oro sweep. Neutral throw. There's that sweep again. TBD being a little bit more cautious. Not doing a very good job of anything with the jump-ins from Merc.
No.
He's been like 4 for 4 on jump-ins. Changing his trajectory a lot here. Wait, doesn't want to get one errant hit by Makoto. Good backdash out. Throws the EX booger. Gets him out of the air.
Oh!
Wow.
I thought Oro was going to be on the other side for sure.
That's what it seemed like. I don't know if he could have blocked, or well, he probably tried to do something.
Yeah.
He probably tried to throw attack something right there. That was so confusing. It's surprising that Makoto got a super to actually come out.
Yeah, right?
Okay, so TBD backdashed on his wake up there, being a little bit more respectful of what Oro can do. Blocks the jump in for once. It's a very jumpy match. There it is. Sets up the booger. Not going to be unblockable. Back throw. Well, this should be the round. Probably just could have done a chicken. There's an unblockable. Probably could have done a chicken stomp combo there to save some meter, but, you know, we get the win.
Final round.
Final round. TBD still on match point. Good throw by Makoto. That's a tick throw setup. Very dangerous with Oro having all that meter. EX uppercut Oro. The instant air chicken legs. Good anti-air. Oh, meant to do a dash punch there. Input error. Very tense situation for both players. That's that low short tick throw again. Worked once, tried it again. Oh, he's messed up the combo though. That should have been game for TBD. Let's see if Merc. No.
Oh, catches him with the low
Good trip
short.
guard
Right?
on the low short.
And that's it.
That's gonna go to TBD. Good job by him.
Some good shots there, some good attempts from Merc overall, but
Merc not capitalizing on his wake up parries or anything that he got away with. There was a handful of rounds where he could have looped Makoto to death, but we just didn't see it.
yeah.
Guest 81 versus Wax. Guest 81 versus Wax.
See that Matcherino number going, everybody please. If you're new to Matcherino, you'll get a coupon to donate for free.
Yep.
So if you're not on Matcherino already, go ahead and sign up. Use that coupon. Give that money to these players. You know, this is a labor of love. We don't have a whole lot of, like, no esports community is for Third Strike. So this is all grassroots. This is all community based. You know, let's get these players paid for their talent.
Right?
Years and years of playing. This is all passion. Everybody that's playing this game didn't start playing it because they wanted to make money playing it. They started playing it because it's the best video game on the planet.
Facts.
Period.
I'm not a video game player. I don't play video games. I'm a third strike player.
Yep.
I only play third strike. Neobon versus DJ Isco.
This should be a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Makoto versus Necro.
Neobon, one of the strongest players out of Europe, hailing from France.
Arguably the strongest.
You can make an argument for that.
I think for a while it was between him and Otana, the Urian player. If I'm remembering correctly, was it Otana or Otani? I can't remember exactly his name. But I think that in the years since, I think like Neobon's been like the one. But Yaz also very strong as well. Yaz
And Marco.
Marco.
Yep.
Who's that?
He's the Chun.
Is Yaz not the Chun?
They're both Chuns.
Marco. I'm not familiar with Marco.
I think he's French.
I could be wrong. Neobon, a very aggressive, very smart Makoto.
Very fast. When you're playing against him, you have to ramp it up. I think he's one of the fastest thinking Makoto players, typically. But we'll see how he does in this matchup. Ooh, good back fierce. Probably hit a throw whip there. Low short, lightning.
Wow.
What a dominating round by Isco. Kept
Yeah.
Makoto in the corner the whole time. Neobon with no real answer to anything. Just kind of got hit by it.
We were talking about playing fast, playing aggressively. He is not doing that. Very, very content to kind of stay full screen, which is allowing DJ Isco to kind of find the really good damage opportunities to keep him out. It's not consistent with the Neobon I've seen all weekend, or seen ever.
Jump medium kick. Pressure. Really afraid of the fast buttons from Necro into that super. Good punish there on the startup of the Toward Fierce.
Did he?
Oh! Wow. Called him out. Gonna get a combo off of this. Wow. Good adjustment too to dash the
Why
right way.
SA2 in this matchup? Do you think?
That I have no idea. You can 100% stun Necro, I think.
You can or cannot?
I think you can.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't practice. I don't practice SA2.
For those of you who know Tom, he hates SA2.
I think it's a bad super overall.
Ooh, gets scooped.
Bad in air quotes.
Yeah. That makes sense. Your favorite Makoto player is Nomura as opposed to Tominaga.
Yeah. Jump roundhouse, drill kick. Good hit confirmed there by Isco. Dangerous situation. This is where it gets silly.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is.
Scoop. That's it.
Maybe we'll see it here. You might not be able to.
Oh. So then why SA2?
Probably to make Necro's corner pressure less scary, make him think about getting parried, make him think about, what if I screw something up here, then I'm going to die.
Yes.
Now, if you can't 100% stun him, you're still getting a ton of damage and a ton of stun. You're basically one hit away.
One guess away, yeah.
You're 1 hit away. You can just hit standing medium cut.
And you
kick.
negate his wake up kick,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So it's worth it overall.
Could be the decision. Wow, what a punish! Good knowledge there.
Ken can do something similar. Ken can low parry that, dash up, low forward DP.
That's awesome.
Yeah. All right, stack dash.
This is looking a lot better than the last. Even though Neobon, here we go.
Oh,
See,
that's exactly what we're talking
could be
about.
it. Yep.
Oh, drops it though. Catches him with a Tsurugi.
Here comes Isco. Koto with meter though. Torden Fierce catches him pressing a button.
Yeah. I also noticed that in the first game,
Prepare to strike.
DJ Isco had the knockdown, and then with dash up, never went for the cross up because I think he had super then. But then opted to go for it in a situation where he didn't have super. Does seem to be paying off here. Looking very dangerous. Oh, goes for the reset. Good block. Good blocks.
Now we're seeing shades of Neobon like playing quickly there, wanting him to make
True
make
Neobon.
decisions.
Should Neobon it, if
Yeah.
you will. Oh, gets the UOH into super.
Good hit confirmed by
Again,
Isco.
doesn't go for the super because of the SA2 on deck.
Yep. Played it real safe there.
Not for the super, he goes for the drill kick rather.
Neobon content to just slow it down, pick his spot. Good down tech. Nothing comes off of it.
Does he get it? Wow. Wow! What was that?
He was going for some squirrely spaghetti there. He was looking to hit something.
Engage.
He's looking for some weird interaction with EX Fukiage, but just got thrown for his troubles. Good punish. That is a punish and dash punch on the ankle grab.
Oh no, that was definitely
little
a super.
mistake there.
Yeah.
Fiasco.
But it wasn't a very super costly mistake as far as him losing life, but definitely gave him.
You don't want to leave any damage on the table.
Not in this matchup, not against Neobon.
Good block. Jump around house.
Both players content to play about 3/4 screen.
One waiting for another to flinch. Trying to call out a big limb there with that EX chop.
Yeah.
Got meter to do it, might as well. EX overhead. A lot of patience from both players. They know that it could just be one situation.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Dash up tech.
Gets in.
Here comes Isco.
I'm so impressed
Very
by
dangerous
Isco's
here.
patience here. Yeah.
Isco being very weary of that super. Been hit by it twice. Doesn't want to get hit by it again. Very brave dash up. Here comes Isco. Oh my god! Dash up. That should be it. Should just go for the damage here.
Yeah. How unfortunate.
What a decision.
Right?
You win.
What a decision.
My goodness. My goodness.
Scooped him out of the startup of that EX overhead heel thing. That was incredible.
Whew. So let's take a look at the pool, see what's going on, see if we can kind of keep ourselves update. Check on the status of our homeboy. All right.
There's the rarely seen Kang holding a beer
So
on stream.
That's funny. So looks like Yi 5-star beat Wax.
Yeah.
And now is not waiting in winners semis against Doc Mack out of Atlanta right now. Formerly
Very good Makoto player.
Yep.
Nothing but respect for that guy.
And to get there, it looks like Durlath fell to Doc Mack. Wax and Patty got bans. Okay. DJ looks like Face beat Patty got bans. And right now Face is playing Kristat in the mirror on the mainstream.
Oh, very good. Yeah, go check that one out if you want to see some good ass Chun versus Chun.
Yeah.
Which is a matchup that Face has told me he's very, very comfortable in.
He likes the Chun mirror.
Yeah, he loves it.
Most Chuns don't know how to handle the Chun mirror, I feel like.
He's really good at it. That was one of those, like, the first time I ever tried to play Chun against him, I was like, man, Face's footsies are way better than mine.
That's funny. So in losers, we had Eat versus Durlath. We're going to get Wax versus Patty Got Bands on side stream in just a moment. And Neobon is waiting on the winner of the Kristat, Face, and C match. So if Face is able to progress, I think it'll be a favorable match for Face.
Yeah, Face, because of living in North Carolina, is somewhat of a Makoto specialist. Oh, who got that one? Do you
Next
know?
up on the Scrub Series stream, let me get Wax versus Patty Got Bands. Wax versus Patty Got Bands.
Who took it?
I have no idea.
Face doesn't look overly happy, but notice Kristat, so I can't quite tell.
Maybe they both lost.
I wish that was a thing.
All right, here comes the Young Mirror. Wax and Patty Got Bands. And they both play Black Young, so somebody's playing default.
It's like Patty.
Now.
Wax, I love Wax. Hosted me when I went out to Dallas. Very great guy. Is the owner of Raycade, the arcade out of his garage. Has 2 Versus Cities in his garage. People come hang out and
What
play.
a legend.
Right?
Shout out to that. Love community guys like that.
Yeah, me too. And Patty got bans here. Okay, activate. Oh, but gets caught.
What a call out.
Right?
Now Patty Got Bands on the offensive.
Honestly, with the way that hit, I think the shoulder was coming anyway, and then just caught the activation.
Fighters ready. Engage.
We see a lot of meter building here, a lot of posturing.
And Face won over Kristat.
Excellent.
2-0.
Parry, low forward, or super dash punch. Oh, little mistake there. Wow, brave Patty. I like it. Oh man, getting a little squirrely, getting a little excited. Wow, Patty, what a call out. Great Ganage defense. Really just going for it.
Yeah.
Ganage, Patty. Wow, good defense by Wax.
Good
Oh, super
no
good
punish.
punish.
Oh no!
Could have
What's
killed
the
him.
mix?
Could have killed him. Still alive. Still alive.
Wow!
Good call out by Wax. Patty needed one more parry.
Now.
These guys are swinging. Bro, hit a little too high.
All right, gets to catch him.
Canadian.
Oh, wow.
Stuffed it. Weird. Hitboxes just didn't line up right. That's a successful Ganage. Remember, if you get any meter, it doesn't matter. The damage doesn't matter too much. Overhead catches him sleeping. These guys. Oh.
All right,
So,
nice.
down tech, low short.
Wow. Jumps over the EX shoulder,
Oh,
activates in his
dangerous.
face. Good
Overhead.
blocks. Oh,
Wow.
Let's. Okay, I can't scream. I was about to say, let's go Wax.
What a comeback by Patty.
Yeah.
What a comeback. Everything just like that down tech when he got reset. That was the decision of that round.
Your return, warrior. Welcome to the world of street fighting.
It was a very dangerous situation. He didn't have full Ganage yet. And then, one more block string. He
Into
was
the
there.
heat of battle. Go for it.
Crouch strongs on crouch strongs. Patty has been loving the just raw lunge punch. He's been hitting random buttons from Wax. Ganage and Patty.
Okay.
Here comes Wax.
Oh my
Calls him out.
goodness.
Throw
Wow.
by Patty. This is looking like Patty's round. Good
Yeah.
down tech.
Activate catches him. Full corner carry. Getting good damage. Has some meter.
Gets some meter. Most
Nice.
important thing.
Nice.
Lunge punch.
Backs up. Wow!
What a call out. What a call out.
This whole set has been call out after call out.
Go.
They've been liking those raw lunge punches just to catch a random button or a random jump.
Yeah.
Wow, good tech.
Good check. The low button. Activate by Wax.
Activate Wax. There it is again.
What's happening? Is that some meta we don't know about?
I don't think they're just getting lucky.
Every time? This is wild.
Got a conversion here from Patty. Raw up kick, no EX.
Nice
It's gonna
launch.
be a lot of damage.
This is a big deal. Corner carry. Crowd's going wild.
Should be it.
Finish your food. Let's go Wax. It is now tied 1 apiece in the Xeon Mirror.
Win.
Loser goes home.
For those that don't know, if you super jump cancel the close standing medium kick like that into super, the super scales less. The damage is going to, or the damage is going to be more. It
Why?
doesn't scale. I don't know why.
Just
It's just one of those things.
yeah,
Like,
one of those Star Trek things. Okay.
so if you see that launcher hit like that, it's gonna do a butt ton of damage. That's the most damage you can get from an activation off of a hit. Defense by Wax. Here comes Patty. Short, nothing. Grabs him, up kicks. Good ender, got half his bar back. Should be an activation by Wax here. Wow! He just stopped pressing buttons, got hit by a lunge punch. Should be an activation by Patty. Dangerous situation for Wax. Yeah, this might close the round out. Close.
Wow, okay, this is big for Wax. Overhead. Convert into. Wait. Oh, my. I didn't even get to finish what I was saying, but fucking end the round. Good shit to Wax. Oh, my goodness. Couldn't even keep up.
Prepare to strike.
I don't know how he didn't get hit by the two low shorts jumping up in the corners. Missed timing by Patty.
This is looking dangerous. Ooh, gets a parry. A little.
Patty in the lead on
action
meter
there.
here.
Yep.
Now we're even.
Wow.
Gonna be big damage. It's gonna hurt.
That was a good Ganajin. Jumps out. Gets a launcher. Wax.
What a
Good
match.
stuff. Good
Max,
stuff.
very dominating round by Wax there.
Very good composure from Wax as
Yep.
well.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to put yourself back in a space to not do stupid shit on your next game after you lose the first one.
81 versus Doc Mac.
Ooh, I wish I could see that match.
81
too.
versus Doc Mac. And then on the Scrub Series stream, let me get Neobon versus Face.
Yes.
Let's go.
Neobon versus Face.
Again,
Let's go.
Hard to be
I'm
impartial here. I
Why?
love Neobon,
Listen.
I love Face
This
more.
is not sports commentary. Don't talk to me about being biased. This is raw, grassroots FGC, none of that esports bullshit. We're going to be biased.
Yeah, we very obviously want Face to win this one. I'm very confident in his ability to win this one.
I agree.
He's been playing against Makoto for years. Most team tournaments, if a Makoto is up there and someone loses to him, he says, "Put me in."
Yeah.
He's very confident in this matchup. He tells people, "I am from Makoto Country, USA," so,
That's real.
and it's true.
That's a joke. Oftentimes it's joke, is DMV actually Makoto Country? Because arguably, kind of is. You have Donka out there, Eric Kim out there, a lot of strong Makotos in DMV. But if there's another Makoto Country,
It's North
definitely
Carolina.
North Carolina. Yes, and also a lot of Dudleys and Urians and Kens and stuff. Definitely our most common matches of the top players. For those of you just joining in, there was our faces, now we're gone. But for those of you just joining in, I'm Flannel Jack, FGC. This is the homie Knuckle Dust. We are Team Grown Man out of North Carolina, holding it down on the Scrub Series side stream. Season 4 of a Jazzy finale. We're the LCQs, Pool 2. Coming up shortly is Face NC versus Neobon, the French Makoto. Face is walking up right now. The Chun-Li out of North Carolina.
Our best Chun-Li, for sure.
Yes.
For sure.
Much love to Bird Kicks. But there's only one Face.
Bird Kicks is close. He's got a little things that he's got to
Welcome
tune up
to the
on, and
world of the street
he'll be a strong player. But Face has so much experience, both in America and Japan.
Bird Kicks has been playing for maybe 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Face has been playing for what? 10, 15?
17,
Exactly.
17, 18 years.
A
something
dramatic
like that.
gap in experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been waiting for
Here we go. This comes the start of it.
fighters ready. Engage.
All right. Opens up with a Hayate.
Go forward. Jab. You're going to see a lot of crouch jabs here until he believes that Neobon will try to call it out. Then you're going to see a lot of toward roundhouse. Back fierce stuffs
Nice.
Hayate there. Good overhead. Good down tech. There it is. Good parry. Good parry. Throw. This is where Chun-Li is dangerous. Throw. Throw again. Down tech. Good call out.
Oh, nice.
See, there it is.
Nice.
Yes,
Saves the
yes.
bar. Going into second round with almost 2 sticks of dynamite. Neobon also on his own little landmine.
Now.
Depending on where Neobon wants to spend that meter is where Face is going to spend his meter.
Yes.
See, now we're getting into a range where Face might super. There it
There
is.
it
Back
is.
fierce fireball super. Mix up incoming. Face does the safe thing. Doesn't do it.
All right.
Parry confirmed. Not a big deal. Full punish on the jump. Good parry.
Nice backdash from Neobon, though, to get out of the situation. Good text. Nice block.
Throw
Wow.
by Face. Lightning legs.
What?
Wow. Called out the toward roundhouse.
Oh, neutral
Empty
jump.
jump. Raw wall command grab.
That was a very dominant round for Face until it wasn't.
Yep.
In Scramble City, Makoto's favor.
Go.
Good. Dash up throw there. Gonna be a lot of pressure from Chun-Li. This is dangerous. Gotta stick a butter here. Could have supered off that. Chose not to. Overhead. Low short nothing.
Wow.
Throws him out of the dash punch. Low forward nothing.
I'm so anxious.
EX spinning bird.
Nice.
Good. Back that. Barry, this should be it.
That's it.
Wow. What a round. What
First
a
round
round.
to Face. First game to Face.
Good first game.
Wait.
Let's go,
See,
Face!
Face knows. Face is comfortable. He knows what all the mix-ups are. The only thing I don't do is the EX uppercut to call out the Tord roundhouse.
You should start doing that now.
I don't know, man. That's like a super unsafe thing to do. What if she just does nothing
Yeah.
and I die?
Are you ready? Go.
Face gonna build some meter here. Tord Fierce sweep.
Okay.
Good button.
Face is losing most of the exchanges here, but finally gets a throw into the corner. Oh, no.
Didn't super jump cancel that for some reason. Neobon content to guess now.
Yeah.
Back Fierce.
Oh, what?
That crossed up.
That was bananas.
Yeah, that crossed up. It can do that sometimes. It's goofy, but
Prepare to strike. Now.
Okay, checks it. Low jab.
throw. He knows Neobon's getting wild now.
Yeah.
Overhead. Didn't react to that. Little bit of super.
I like Face's patience here.
Jump back from Face. Yes, down tech. Roundhouse super jump cancel super. Face looking for a mix-up. Usually he just goes for the fierces.
Oh, no.
Very dangerous situation here. Makoto
Face
with full bar.
backs up. Oh,
That
that's a
should be
nice
it.
jump in. Oh, checks it. Low jab.
Not over yet.
Now it is.
1-1. Good resilience there for Neobon. Neobon starting to be aggressive, starting to show the short or the small button tick throw, which everybody's soft to. It's really hard to react to that. You don't have a whole lot. And that's one of the things when you're playing against Makoto, anytime she comes up to you and then touches you with a button, you have to make a choice.
Yes.
Immediately. You can't just sit there and look at her. You gotta pick something. You gotta be active. Axe kick. Neobon really getting aggressive, starting to amp up the speed of play here.
He's gotten the read. Face needs to kind of either control that or react in kind. Oh no, parry low short into super. This is looking like a tough situation for Face.
Neobon is 100% on his wake-up guest parries here. Face needs to make the adjustment.
Now.
It's a good start to the round. Face got a lot of meter. This is where we start seeing the chun. Throw. Tech.
Oh, doesn't tag the throw.
Go by Neobon.
Oh,
There it is.
no.
See? Light button into that. Jump away. Yep. That could have been the game.
Oh no, this is
That's gonna be
it.
it.
Good
Really
shit.
well played by Neobon.
Yeah.
Very good adjustment. Turned up the pace of play, and it just turned out to be a little bit too much for Face to handle there.
Yeah.
Making decision after decision after decision. Making good decisions. Parrying on wake up. A lot of guessing, but you know it is reading. Past tense.
Yes.
Face was really favoring the close standing roundhouse. Didn't super jump cancel it. I don't know if you can. I don't know if super freeze stops it, but he did hit him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, strange.
I'm not sure.
May have just been. I don't know. I'm perplexed.
Yeah. No. So like, let's just talk about Face's experience of Makoto. I'm not sure if Face has a lot of experience with Makoto of that kind of speed of play, right? Like we often talk about the difference between you and Roski. Roski's slower, lamer, very, very more deliberate playstyle, whereas you're the bulldog, right? Yep. But if there was a bulldog plus, it's Neobon.
When he turns it on, yes. There's
Yeah.
definitely a lot of people say when they play against him, like, they say he's wild. He's just fast. Like
Yeah.
he's making decisions and committing to them quickly, even if it's a defensive decision. And then if the thing that he thinks is going to happen doesn't happen, he's got something in the chamber right after it.
Yeah.
You know, like I input a parry here. Oh, nothing. Now I'm going to hit a button.
Yeah.
Immediately. There's no hesitation from him. Anytime he makes a choice, he's very strong like that. We didn't see it a lot in the first game with Face, but once he started running his offense, that's pretty much all she wrote.
Yeah.
We got our last match coming up right after this match on the main stage.
Okay.
Okay. Great. Awesome. So it looks like we're going to be wrapping up here on the side stream, at least for this pool. There's another pool coming up shortly after this. We'll be retiring from the commentary. This was the Team NC, Team Grown Man block, as far as commentary is concerned. Face is still in it. He still has a possibility to make it out of the pool.
Yes.
Let me take a look at the bracket. So right now, you're looking at Neobon versus 5-star over in winners finals.
Winner of that is going to advance to tomorrow.
That's correct. Face now drops down to losers quarterfinal.
So he'll have to win 2.
He has to win 3.
3. Okay.
He'll have to win quarterfinal, semifinal, and losers final.
So he'll have to beat. He'll have to win 2 matches and then potentially play the win. Not potentially, but would
So-
have to play the loser of E versus Neobon.
Face is going to have to play the winner of Wax versus Duralath.
Okay.
So Yun or Alex.
Yep.
Which he has experience against both characters.
Fine against both.
Exactly. And then coming out of that, he's going to play the winner of Doc Mack versus whoever wins TBD versus Chris Dat. And so that's either a Chun Mirror again or another Makoto match.
He'd be fine with either.
Yes. And then he goes to losers final where he'll play either Neobon or 5-star.
Duralath just beat Wax,
Yeah.
so he'll advance.
Okay, so it's going to be Alex,
Yep.
which he has experience against. The Stone Lion of North Carolina. The old grumpy man of Saishu.
Never heard of him.
Yeah. Should be fun. Should be fun.
Right. Next match on the Scrub Series screen. Let me get Face versus Duralath.
All right, we're straight
There
to
we
it.
go. Face versus Duralath.
Now, they were playing in casuals yesterday, and Face was fucking up Duralath. He was. It's a very tough matchup for Alex.
It is.
It's so tough.
And Face is good at taking advantage of the things that make Chun good.
Yeah.
He's definitely a no-nonsense player. Like, do the thing that's good.
Yeah.
Pick the character that's good.
Makes it the top 16. Let's get Guest 81 versus Neobon.
So does that mean Yee's and or is that Yee?
That's winners.
Welcome to
Okay.
the world of street fighting. Prepare to battle. Well, I got the picture.
All right, here we go.
Well,
Face NC versus Duralath.
are you ready? Go.
All right.
Good low forward fireball to start out.
Checks the, what was that? Either an elbow or a dash. It checks it really early on. Controlling the space is Face.
Stun very dangerous here for Face. Stun still dangerous for Face. There it is again.
Oh, no.
Command grab. Should be the end of the round. First round Duralath, kind of commanding first round.
Yes.
Just got him to the corner.
Ready.
Guess right 3 times, kill him. Sometimes that's just how it goes against command grab players or command grab characters.
Yeah. Ooh.
Could have been a super there on
Yep.
the back fierce. I don't think he was really looking for it.
All right.
Back
Walks,
throw Face.
walks another
Lightning
stomp.
legs.
Nice.
There
Nice.
we go. He's gonna close the round out with
The
this.
stun, right? It should be. Oh, no
Close,
stun.
close.
Nice.
Tiny Pond.
Yep.
Or Necopon, rather.
Necopon, yeah. Cat punch for the uninitiated.
Little cat punch.
Now.
That's how my cat punches me. Back fierce. A lot of caution here.
Nice.
Parry, back fierce, fireball confirmed.
Has corner control. Good block.
Low forward fireball. Probably
Oh,
could have punished
no.
that. This is where it gets dangerous.
Very scary.
Good blocks.
Face needs to find a way out. Ooh, jumps back.
fierce. Calls it
Defend
out.
that decision. Duralath was looking for the jump out. The Face anticipated
Good
that.
tech. Full standing roundhouse backs him up. Low forward, nothing.
Whoop! Oh no! What a jumping from Duralath.
Very dangerous here.
Wake
Wow.
up, EX
Wake up,
Bird.
EX spinning bird. Caught him backwards.
Oh, this is dangerous for Face.
Could have supered that.
Oh, the stomp gets him. Could he have supered the
Oh, well,
elbow?
no, that wasn't EX, so no,
It
probably
wasn't EX
not.
or heavy, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like he only going to punish those two.
Yep.
We await your return. Welcome to the world of street
Game 1 goes to Duralath.
Prepare for battle.
See if Face's resolve can.
Come back.
Yep.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I think that Duralath is a very good tournament player.
Yep. He definitely has that on switch.
Yes.
And we're seeing that right now. Being very aggressive. Face trying to get out. Gets thrown for his trouble. Low forward fireball. Low forward fireball.
Kind of low.
Very
field
important
goals.
round right
Yeah.
here.
Ooh, nice.
Super Face. Gonna even it back up. Both players don't have a ton of meter. EX on deck for Duralath. There it is. Big
Nice.
decision.
I like that decision a lot. Duralath looking for a way in. Dash. Oh, check it. Nice.
I was about to say, nothing really Durlap can do in that situation. You're just going to have to parry a bunch of lightning legs, and then even still, there's not a lot of fast moves that Alex has outside of maybe super.
Yeah.
Big jump in by Durlap. Durlap setting the pace again for this round. Found the fireball. Face showing pressure now. Walk forward, walk back, throw.
Classic.
Fierced him out of the air. Face getting uncharacteristically aggressive here. Good red tech by
Oh my
Durlap.
goodness, what a headbutt. Good tech from Face. Has
Back
corner
throw
control.
in the corner. Back throw in the corner.
Chun
This is very
special.
dangerous for Chun-Li, or very dangerous for Durlap.
Good.
Another throw. Chipping him away just one little bit. That could have been it right there.
Oh, good. Oh my goodness, he wasn't ready for the second layer.
Yeah, got the first parry. But we got two supers here.
This is a dangerous situation for Durlap.
Very difficult for Alex in this situation. Missed to confirm there by Face. Went for a low forward, got through for his troubles. Toward roundhouse to stop the empty jump throw.
Oh, neutral jump.
Power
Power
bomb.
Puts him in the corner.
Forward. Fierce. Really good play by both these players right now.
Oh my goodness, this is looking so scary. There we
Ball
go.
super. Baits out the whip throw. Big good situation here for Face.
Needs to find it.
Throw.
One. Oh!
Let's give it up for Death 81!
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, Face!
Yes. Durlap just giving it away right there. Must
did.
have been an input error for the up-knee move. I don't know what he was looking for. Maybe a jump back?
Maybe.
Maybe a jump back. Maybe just didn't mean to do it.
That I was so tense.
Very tense right there.
I got a picture.
Both players looking super confident still.
The heat of battle. Go for it.
Ooh. Good footsies there. Walk up throw. This is where Chun-Li wants to be.
Yeah.
Not a lot of good buttons for Alex. Alex really got to take some big risks to hit that big damage.
Durlap's gambling's paying off. And as you can see here, this is not. Oh,
cross
nice.
under from the reset of the roundhouse. This is looking really good for Face. Low forward. Lightning legs was going to come out after
Absolutely. Durlap had to guess, throw, high, low. Very tough situation. And Face takes it. Here comes Durlap. His
that.
jump.
Big jump in throw.
Yeah.
Good decisions on
Oh
this
my goodness.
overhead.
Oh my goodness.
Stun dangerous. This could be the round.
Stomp.
Stomp. Perfect for Durlap. Coming down to the final round here. Both players got a lot of meter, but Durlap's got way more. Two supers stocked up.
There he goes. Starts
Nexus
it.
from the beginning. Very safe against Chun-Li when she doesn't have a super.
Oh my goodness. He has the read. Misses the overhead. Nice
anti-air.
anti-air.
Back throw. This is where Chun-Li wants to be.
Oh no!
Oh, Durlap's gonna take it. Good shit from Durlap.
Face goes down.
What
What a heartbreaker. What a heartbreaker. Yeah,
Well,
so
boys.
that was it.
That was some good matches.
Very much so.
Hate to see our boy out of it so much. If you guys want to switch over to the Venkabot stream exclusively until the next set of pools start, please go to twitch.tv/Venkabot. Watch these good matches. Again, the Matcherino, if you don't have an account, please make one. Use the coupon. Donate to the stream. It's free money. Free money for these guys that have been working so hard at this passion of theirs for so many years.
Decades.
Decades.
Yeah.
Decades of experience in here. But it's been fun.
Been fun. I am Flannel Jack. This is the homie Knuckle Dust. If you want to keep up with us, any sort of commentary on wrestling, grumpy old man stuff, or anything else, follow me at Flannel Jack FGC on Twitter.
And
also,
you can see mine, Knuckle Dust NC,
Knuckle Dust
also on
NC.
Twitter.
Also, for any sort of kind of events that we will be doing going forward,
Yep.
TND Gaming FGC. We are the runners of Grown Man Monthly out of Gastonia in North Carolina. Third Strike is alive and well there. And come hang out. We'll show you a good time.